Hey guys, and welcome to today's video on my favorite page style 17. So that's what my favorite page style number 17 looks like, and as you can see, it's basically a gatefold page, but this time my gatefold flaps are in the shape of triangles. And then also the magnet closure is attached to one of the gatefold flaps. And for the magnet closure, I used the 3x4 journaling card and just placed it in the middle. Then we need to attach tape right next to the scoring lines, and I actually like to use 3/8 of an inch score tape for this. And after attaching our tape, we want to cut off the corners of the little flaps we created with scoring. So for this, I like to turn around my cardstock and then I get my small scissors and I just cut at an angle right next to the scoring lines. And just make sure that you don't accidentally cut into the scoring lines, but just next to them. Once you have cut off the corners, you can go ahead and actually fold up the little flaps we created. And for this, turn around your cardstock because you don't want to fold it up on the side where you scored it or where you placed the tape on. So we want to fold it on the back side. And then I also like to get my bone folder and burnish it down. And now we need our paper trimmer back again, and then we want to cut our cardstock element A diagonal so that we have two triangle shaped pieces. And of course, for this, we also need to cut our pattern paper A the same way, so we also cut it in two pieces. And then we can attach our pattern paper A onto our cardstock element A. And when I attach my pattern paper onto my cardstock elements, I always prefer to use wet glue instead of tape because by using wet glue, you are still able to move around your pattern paper until you find the right position and have an even border of cardstock around it. Now that we have created these little flaps, we can go ahead and attach our cardstock elements A to our basic page. And for this, I like to remove the tape backing just from one side, and then I can just hold up the sticky side and place my cardstock onto the basic page in the right position so that it's straight on all edges. And once I have found the right position, I go ahead and remove the rest of the tape backing while pressing down the cardstock to the basic page so that it won't move. And then I just get my bone folder and burnish it down. And for the gatefold page style we want to create, it's important that both of the cardstock elements are perfectly attached next to each other. So to attach the second cardstock element A, I press down cardstock element A, which I just attached, and I just hold both cardstock elements A next to each other so that there's no space in between both of these elements. And then I go ahead and grab the tape from the right side to attach the element to the basic page. And now we want to attach our magnets as well as our cardstock element B onto our cardstock elements A. And for this, I just remove the tape backing from one of the magnets. They are still attached to each other. And then I place it on the back side of cardstock element B, and I place it all the way to the right side because that's where I want my magnet to be, and the other side will be attached to cardstock element A. So first open up the gatefold on one side and then attach the magnet right onto the basic page. And then I open up the left side, but I still hold the cardstock element B in the position where I want it to be attached. And then I get my pencil and I mark on the back side. So now I know like where I can attach my tape to. Because for cardstock elements, I always like to use tape to attach them onto other cardstock elements. And then I just remove the tape backing and I close up the gatefold again so that I can have it snap in place where the magnet is attached, and the other side will be sticking to the flap on the left. And what you could do now is you could also cut out another heart-shaped die cut piece or whatever shape you used, and then just used some red glue and attached it to the backside of cardstock element B. But yeah, for this page style, I have to say you would need to use very strong magnets, especially when you also cover the backside of cardstock element B, because you now have like a lot of cardstock and pattern paper between both of these magnets. And the alternative would be to actually place the second magnet not on the basic page, but on the right side flap. Or you could, of course, also attach two magnets and not just one, so that it's much stronger and will be closed very well. And now we can attach our pattern paper for the basic page onto our basic page. And because I noticed that I used a little bit too much glue, I got my glue eraser and I just removed all the glue marks on the border. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it. If you did so, please give it a thumbs up, and also I would love to get your feedback in the comments down below. So if you have any question, you could also leave it in the comments, and then see you in my next video. Bye!